It's the Caps and Coyotes. Referees are Brandon Blandina and Francis Sharon as they were on Wednesday. Steve Barton and Jesse Marquis have the lines. Russian-born defender works through center, gave it up. Hathaway looking to go for a 3-on-3 in transition. Bang, bang, play! And the stop made by Carell. Looking to Kuznetsov. Lined up there by Shane Gostisbehere, 14 in the white. Former Flyer. Bullet drive there from Orlov that went high and wide. Rebound, skated to safety. Still in possession. Mauled all the way to the boards by Antoine Roussel. Eller off the cycle, centering pass for Hagelin. Getting Schultz activated. Justin works in from point position. Centering pass came all the way through. Van Riemsdyk fires. Covered up by Vejmelka.
Excellent zone time for the Washington Capitals against Rocket here tonight against Arizona.
Caps getting the offensive zone draw. And again, Vejmelka has it in the glove. Karel Vejmelka, Nashville draft pick, never played for the Predators. And against formidable competition. 5 players in that quarrel. Ovechkin comes out of there with it. Outstanding young blue liner for the Coyotes.
He's the building block.
Yashkin sends that one wide. Chychrun towards the cage. That one hummed wide on the short side. Mayo fires, covered up and cleaned up there by Samsonov. Lawson Krause chipping one towards the cage. Krause had the only goal an evening ago for the Coyotes in Tampa. Centering pass. Krause hovering there. There's a penalty call coming. Teaming up with Schultz. Lapierre in tight at the doorstep. Back to point position it comes. Long slapper. Deflected and held by the netminder Vejmelka. Van Riemsdyk picks up Sherry. Connor Sherry on top for Schultz. Leeson straight away. Long wrister bouncing down. Vejmelka made the save. To the corner boards, the rebound goes. Lapierre on top for Schultz. Around the horn, Van Riemsdyk. Schultz closing, fakes, settles and fires. Blocker pad save by Vejmelka. Gostisbehere will goose this back for Stralman. Ran right into the young defender there, Victor Soderstrom, 77 in the white. On the recoil, Mantha has a step. Anthony Mantha right on in. Pad save by Vejmelka.
He just stayed with it enough. That reach of Mantha could have caused him problems.
Best chance most recently. Mantha full flight. Headed away. Keller at one point was the youngest All-Star in Arizona history. Faravari has some room. He'll fire. Plucked out of the air by Vejmelka.
The ice has been tilted all the way down in front of their goaltender.
McMichael looking for his first NHL strike. Gets silenced along the boards there by Larson. Carlson plays it ahead. Mantha through center. Less than 60 seconds to go. Eller right to the cage. Stopped by Vejmelka. And he'll squeeze as we get into the...
Spronger not too happy. Check out Mantha's play. Sort of gets lucky there. A little chip from behind. Ends up on the stick of Eller, who can't open the legs. And there's that cross check at the end on Sprong that goes undetected. Here it comes. Just a little shot right in front. And Sprong got clipped up high. No call on the play. But another good opportunity. Lars Eller looking for his first goal of the season.
It was Chandler Stevenson, Jay Beagle, and Devontae Smith-Pelly as the fourth line for Washington, and eventually won it all in Vegas. I think back to his rookie time, and a big man like 6'4", 220, and he can go. Wilson plays it back. Keller nearly stole that from Faravari. Martin had to give up the line. Here comes Krause, 2-on-1. Krause lets it fly. Glove save. Samsonov.
Good catching glove save. Good rip off at the blue line. And you notice on the right side, Carlson goes down to prevent that pass coming across. Notice how wide open. Look at Keller open up for a one-timer on the right side of the screen. He calls his own number. That last shot, the best of the bunch from Ovi.
4 power play shots. Sprong behind the D. Snapper right on, and a blocker save by Karel Vejmelka. More and more becoming the storyline in D.C. tonight. That's the venue for tonight's Friday night festivities. Happy Hockey Halloween to you. It has been a season thus far for Arizona. Alex, who has points in all 7 games so far this season, skates it all the way to the point. Kuznetsov for Jensen, robbed there by Vejmelka. That one hit him in the blocker and shoulder.
Get there in time. Here's the rotation up high. This is their best chance, maybe of the game. The way Jensen walks in, finds a seam. They were trying to protect everybody else, and Jensen found himself wide open on a beautiful pass from Kuznetsov. That was a beautiful.
Carlson playing catch. Work it this way for Ovechkin. John Carlson at the midpoint. Beagle staring at his former mate. Kuznetsov feeds. Carlson closes. Wrister. Score!
Well, here comes the shot. They work it around. They kick it back to Carlson, and Carlson just moves laterally, and to me it was deflected in front. And somebody got it. Might have been Connor Sherry, but it sure changed direction in my eyes, right in front of the net. Maybe it didn't. It sure looked on that first view like it did. But Carlson on a nice little wrist shot, and it goes in. Finally broke the barrier in front of the net, and they've got the 1-0 lead.
Wilson pouncing on a loose puck, sends it out. There's Hathaway right out of the box, one-on-one. Garnet Hathaway lets it go. Almost caught Vejmelka napping there. He made the save and the cover-up. On the wall, Orlov around for Carlson. Along the boards, but not clear just yet. 6-on-5 for Yashkin to operate. Keller forced there by Carlson. Round and round they go. Ovechkin to the empty cage. Bullseye!
Sobi's got his 41st empty netter, comes off the wall, and he buries it. No mistake, right into the crux of the curve, and the Caps will escape with a victory against Arizona tonight.
The Caps will come through the month of October at 5-0-3. This one in the books for Ilya Samsonov, his 4th career shutout.
And as Blaine Forsythe told Al Koken, we got to stick with it.